Good morning student. Today we see about DNA replication. Last class we have seen structure of DNA. It is double helix. It is made up of two polynucleotide chain. Millions of nucleotides forms a polynucleotide chain. What is nucleotide? It consists of sugar, nitrogen base and phosphate. Nitrogen base consists of purine and pyrimidine. I make a clue in purine. AG, Advocate General. A for adenine, G for guanine. The remaining are pyrimidine. In RNA, nitrogen base like purine, that is adenine, pairs with or links with uracil, but guanine links with cytosine. RNA is a single-stranded structure. Now we see DNA replication. Replication is the duplication process by which a DNA molecule produces exact copies of its own structure. Enzymes involved in DNA duplication. SSBP prevents reannealing. Annealing is nothing but join. Reannealing means rejoin. That should be prevented. The next is helicase. Unwind the DNA double strand. Okay. Wind means twist. Unwind means without twisting or removing the twist. Next, gyrase or topoisomerase. Release tension. Next, primase or primer or RNA polymerase. What is the function? Origin site. What is primer? Primer is a short RNA polynucleotide chain. Next, DNA polymerase. Elongation of DNA from 3' end of RNA primer. DNA linkase joins the DNA fragments. Now we see DNA replication. DNA is a double helix, but our understanding, we draw a ladder-like structure. Okay. In that both strand, one strand, both strand, the first strand and the second strand, which are act as a template. What is template? Template is nothing but it is a model. From that model, the another strand is produced. Here, the both strand are act as a template. In DNA, it has 2' end. One strand start with 5' end and end with 3' end. Another strand start with 3' and 5' end. Okay. Now we see replication process. Okay. First step is helicase. Breaks the hydrogen bond between adenine, thymine, guanine and cytosine. It occurs slowly, little bit. The separated part is called replication fork. The separated part is called replication fork. Here is double strand like it is splitted or separated by the action of helicase. The separated portion is called replication fork. This is called replication fork. It occurs in different parts of the DNA strand. So here it may occur. Here may it occur. Okay. So many replication forks are formed. Like that, a lot of replication forks are formed. Understand? Next, SSBP attach the outer side of the unwind strand to prevent reannealing or rejoining, because the DNA has the ability to rejoin at room temperature immediately. So the SSB protein is attached here. Okay, the red color is SSB protein is attached to the outer side. Okay, to prevent what? Again it is winding. When the winding or separation process taking place, a tension is formed here. Okay, above the remaining strand, because its length is decreased. Continuously the replication is going on, helicase is cutting or separation is going on, then the strand length is reduced. Okay, the tension is produced here. Okay, the tension will be reduced by topoisomerase or gyrase enzyme. Next is fourth step. This is initiation start here. DNA synthesis or DNA replication start here. The primase or RNA primer to produce here. Okay, without RNA primer produce, the DNA not synthesized or replicated. The RNA primer has a polynucleotide chain. It consists 5' to 3' end, 5' to 3' or 5' to 3' end. Listen, you see, this is 5', this is 3' end. Okay, in 3' end, the new DNA strand is formed. Okay, here the new DNA synthesis is started here, this area, 3' end only. The DNA synthesis is or replication is started. So it is called initiation process in RNA primer. The new strand formed by DNA polymerase. Here the DNA polymerase enzyme is formed here, that is elongation. From each parent strand produce complementary strand. This is a parent strand. This is a parent strand. It produced a complementary strand. Okay, which is continuously formed is called, it is continuously formed. This is called what? Lacking strand. Okay, sorry, leading strand. The another parent strand produce a complementary strand which is discontinuously. Listen, you see, red, black. This is RNA primer. Okay, this is newly produced DNA strand. Where it is produced 3' end. Here also 3' end, the new DNA is produced. Here the DNA polymerase is produced here. Okay, so the elongation is occurring. Okay, then the discontinuous strand is called lacking strand. The continuous strand is called leading strand. Listen, see this picture. Listen, this is parent strand. This is another parent strand. Here it is started. This is parent strand. This is new strand or complementary strand. It is continuously without breaking. The new strand is continuously breaking. This is called leading strand. Here this strand you see, this strand is a parent strand. Here what happened? It is broken. Okay, well, listen, RNA primer, DNA new synthesis, RNA primer, DNA new synthesis. This is called lacking strand. Okay, in this lacking strand, the small fragments are called Okazaki fragments. These fragments are joined by DNA ligase. The RNA primer is removed by DNA polymerase epsilon, a type of DNA polymerase. Epsilon is nothing but DNA polymerase. Okay, then because RNA primer is different from DNA nucleotide. Okay, RNA primer consists ribonucleotide, but DNA consists deoxyribonucleotide. Understand? Do you know what is RNA? Ribonucleic acid. DNA is deoxyribonucleic acid. Then after removed RNA primer, that place is filled with DNA nucleotide. Okay, after remove this RNA primer, this place is again filled with DNA nucleotide. That's all, student. We see the same topic in our book. Okay, part 2. This is part 1.